Hello students, welcome to English lecture. Today we will discuss some other parts of speech. In the previous lecture we have discussed the first four parts of speech: noun, adjective, pronoun and verb. Today we will discuss adverb. An adverb is a word that modifies, means describes, a verb. For example, he sings loudly. Here, loudly tells us something about the verb sing. So, it adds something to the verb or it modifies the verb. Or an adjective. For example, he is very tall. So, here, very is an adverb of tall. Another adverb ended, that is too quickly. Too quickly here, too is an adverb or even a whole sentence. For example, fortunately I had brought an umbrella. So here fortunately it is the adverb of whole sentence. Adverb often ends in ly, but some, for example, such as fast or very, or you can say other adverbs, they took exactly the same as their adjective counterparts. थोडक्यात ॲडव्हर्ब म्हणजे जो क्रियापदाबद्दल अधिक माहिती सांगतो किंवा क्रिया कशी घडली याचं वर्णन करतो, मॉडिफाय करतो, त्याला ॲडव्हर्ब असं म्हणतात. आणि हा ॲडव्हर्ब काही वेळेला तो ॲडजेक्टिव्ह असू शकतो किंवा दुसरं ॲडव्हर्ब असू शकतं किंवा पूर्ण वाक्यातलं ते ॲडव्हर्ब असू शकतं. आणि बऱ्याच वेळेला ॲडव्हर्ब हे ly या शेवटच्या लास्ट सफिक्सने एंड होतात, परंतु काही ॲडव्हर्ब्स मात्र त्यांच्या जे ॲडजेक्टिव्ह काउंटर पार्ट्स आहेत किंवा ॲडजेक्टिव्ह स्वरूप आहे त्याप्रमाणेच राहतात. उदाहरणार्थ फास्ट हे फास्ट तसंच राहतं. सम टाईप्स ऑफ ॲडव्हर्ब्स. ॲडव्हर्ब्स ऑफ फ्रिक्वेन्सी म्हणजे सातत्याने किंवा सतत घडणारी घटना, त्याच्यासाठी ॲडव्हर्ब वापरले जातात. ऑलवेज, समटाईम्स, ऑफन, युजली, फ्रिक्वेंटली, रेअरली, रेअरली म्हणजे क्वचित, हार्डली, एव्हर, नेव्हर, जनरली, एक्सेट्रा. So these are adverbs of frequency. We will see some examples here. She normally eats 3 meals a day. So here normally is adverb of frequency. I usually buy all my vegetables at the market. So usually is adverb of frequency here. Second type of adverb is adverb of manner. Cheerfully, efficiently, painfully, carefully, slowly, badly, easily, well, quickly. All these adverbs, they tell us the manner of verb or manner of action, and that's why they are called adverbs of manner. We will see some examples here. The children were playing happily with their toys. So happily, it tells us how they play with the toys. The the police dealt with the incident very efficiently. So here efficiently, this adverb describes the manner of dealing, and that's why such adverbs are called adverbs of manner. Adverbs of time. Now, yesterday, soon, later, yet, tomorrow, already, tonight, today, then, last month, year. All these, they tell us the time. For example, she had already gone when we got there. So already, it tells us the adverb of time. I am going to hang out with my friends tomorrow. So tomorrow tells us the time. So adverbs of time. Adverbs of place: off, above, abroad, far, on, away, back, here, out, outside, behind, in, down, downstairs. So all these are adverbs of place. For example, his children go everywhere with him. So everywhere is adverb of place. Let us open the box and see what's inside it. So, inside is adverb of place. Adverbs of degree means they compare: quite, to, entirely, very, extremely, rather, almost, absolutely, just, barely, deeply, etc. So, all these are adverbs of degree. For example, I am not absolutely certain I posted it. He was quite agreeable to accepting the plan. So, here, adverbs of degree. Adverbs of evaluation: apparently, clearly, fairly, frankly, fortunately, honestly, hopefully, carelessly. So all these are adverbs of evaluation. They evaluate, म्हणजे मूल्यमापन करतात. David is clearly unhappy to be here. Frankly, I think the internet is overrated. Then last type of adverb is conjunctive adverbs: accordingly, besides, equally, further, hence, namely, next, now, additionally. All these are adverbs of conjunction. So I don't want to go. Besides, I'm too tired. See here, there are two sentences and they are joined by a conjunction besides. I don't want to go and I am too tired. So these are two sentences and they are joined by besides. So I don't want to go, besides I am too tired. Furthermore, they had not consulted with her. So this is also conjunctive adverb. So these are types of adverbs. Next part of speech is preposition. A preposition is a word or group of words used before a noun, pronoun, or noun phrase to show direction, time, place, location, spatial relationships, or to introduce an object. प्रेपोजिशन हा एक असा शब्द आहे किंवा तो कधीकधी शब्दांचा समूहसुद्धा असू शकतो की जो नामाच्या आधी किंवा सर्वनामाच्या आधी किंवा एखादी नामाची फ्रेज असेल, नाउन फ्रेज असेल तर डिरेक्शन सांगण्यासाठी म्हणजे दिशा सांगण्यासाठी, टाईम सांगण्यासाठी, प्लेस सांगण्यासाठी, लोकेशन म्हणजे एक्झॅक्ट जागा दाखवण्यासाठी, स्पेशल रिलेशनशिप म्हणजे स्पेसच्या संदर्भातले एकमेकांच्यामधलं अंतर दाखवणारे, or to introduce an object. Some examples of prepositions are words like in, at, on, off, and to. So these are primary prepositions. So we will see some prepositions here. Prepositions of time: in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, in June. Suppose you are referring month, so in June. In summer, if you are referring some season. So in 2008, so you are referring a year here. Or in the 21st century, so you are referring century here. So in this way, in suggests time. At, this also suggests time. But how? At 8 o'clock. Suppose you are telling the exact point of time, then you take preposition at. At 8 o'clock, at 10 o'clock, at noon, because that is the exact time, noon. Midday, that is also exact time. Midnight, at midnight, at night, at Ramadan, at the weekend. So in this way, you have to use at when you referring such type of time. On, that is Friday, on Saturday, on the 18th June, particular date, on Saturday morning, on a day off, or on vacation. So, time. All these in, at, on, they suggest time. Now, prepositions of place: in the Middle East, out of his mind, at school, behind the door, under the table, on the floor, through the window, up in the attic, down in the cellar, inside the house, outside the hospital, between रियाद अँड दमन. दोघांची तुलना असेल तर between. नेक्स्ट टू द स्कूल, अपोजिट द शॉप. अमंग असेल तर जास्ती असतील आणि त्यांच्यामधला एक, अमंग द स्टुडंट्स, तर त्याला अमंग द स्टुडंट्स असं येईल. अनेक असतील तर, दोनच असतील तर बिटवीन येईल. मुवमेंट म्हणजे हालचाल. फ्रॉम रियाद टू दमन, ऑन फूट, बाय कार, बाय बस, बाय टॅक्सी, बाय ट्रेन, बाय बायसिकल, बाय बोट, बाय शिप, बाय प्लेन, बाय हेलिकॉप्टर. So in this way we use these prepositions to suggest movement. So there are so many prepositions in English, but these are some basic prepositions and you must use them correctly. Then comes conjunction. Conjunction म्हणजे जोडणारा शब्द, अव्यय. A conjunction is a word that is used to connect words or connect phrases, and connect clauses means sentences also. There are many conjunctions in the English language, but some common ones include and, or, but, because, for, if, and when. So these are common conjunctions. There are three basic types of conjunctions. कोऑर्डिनेटिंग मीन्स दे कोऑर्डिनेट, दोघांना एकमेकांना जोडणारा. सबऑर्डिनेटिंग म्हणजे एकापासून दुसरा दुय्यम असणारा. अँड को रिलेटिव्ह आणि एकमेकांचे रिलेशन्स दाखवणारा. कोऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शन्स अँड, बट, ऑर, नॉर, फॉर, सो अँड येट. सबऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शन्स आफ्टर, ऑल्दो, ॲज, बिकॉज, बिफोर, हाऊ, if, once, since, than, that, though, till, until, when, where, whether, and while. And correlative conjunctions, both and either, either or, neither nor, not only but also, so as, whether or. So these are correlative conjunctions. Most common subordinating conjunctions. If suppose you are referring timing, then after, before, once, since, till, until, when, while, whenever. So these are conjunctions of timing. Conjunctions of comparison: although, as, even though, like, rather than, though, whereas. Conjunction of condition म्हणजे अट: as long as though, except, if, in order for, provided that, or unless. So they show condition. condition म्हणजे अट. कॉज और इफेक्ट म्हणजे परिणाम किंवा कारण. ॲज इफ, बिकॉज, इन ऑर्डर टू, नाव दॅट, सो, व्हेदर, वाय. So all these are conjunctions of cause and effect. कोऑर्डिनेटिंग कंजंक्शन. कोऑर्डिनेट करणं म्हणजे दोन वाक्यानं जोडणारं. बोथ अँड, नॉट ओनली बट ऑल्सो, ईदर ऑर, नीदर नॉर, सो ॲज, वेदर ऑर, जस्ट ॲज, द, ॲज मच ॲज, नो सूनर दॅन, रादर दॅन, इफ, देन, hardly when, scarcely when, what with, and, such that, so that, all they coordinate two sentences. The last part of speech is interjection. Interjection म्हणजे आपल्या वेगवेगळ्या इमोशन्सच्या वेळी आपल्या तोंडातून निघणारा जो एक उद्गार असतो त्याला इंटरजेक्शन्स असं म्हणतात. An interjection is a word or expression that occurs as an utterance. सहजपणे निघालेला तो उद्गार असतो. On its own and expresses a spontaneous feeling. अचानक उत्स्फूर्तपणे आलेला तो उद्गार असतो. Or reaction. किंवा आपली प्रतिक्रिया तो दाखवतो. It is a diverse category encompassing many different parts of speech such as exclamations, curses, greetings. कितीतरी गोष्टी तो दाखवतो. एक्सक्लेमेशन्स दाखवतो, कर्सेस म्हणजे शिव्याशाप दाखवू शकतो, ग्रीटिंग्स म्हणजे एकमेकांना भेटणं दाखवू शकतो, रिस्पॉन्स पार्टिकल्स दाखवू शकतो, हेजिटेशन मार्कर्स म्हणजे काही सांगायचं की नाही अशा प्रकारचं दाखवू शकतो, अँड अदर वर्ड्स. सो इंटरजेक्शन इट शोज अवर इमोशनल रिॲक्शन टू सर्टन happenings. Some interjections and their meaning. Ah. This is exclamation of fear. Ah. Ah. Realization or acceptance. Oh. Something sweet or cute. Bingo. Acknowledge something as right. काहीतरी बरोबर आहे, करेक्ट आहे, बिंगो असं आपण म्हणतो. ए क्वेश्चन समथिंग. ए क्वेश्चन समथिंग. समथिंग डिस्गस्टिंग. समथिंग डिस्गस्टिंग म्हणजे काहीतरी आवडलेलं नाही आपल्याला. टू इंडिकेट डिस्प्लेजर्स. टू इंडिकेट डिस्प्लेजर आपल्याला आवडलं नाही असं दाखवण्यासाठी. ओ आय सी, आय थिंक असं दाखवतं. ओप्स, मेकिंग अ मिस्टेक. तुम्ही जर मिस्टेक केली असेल तर तुम्ही ओप्स असं म्हणता. आउच, एक्सक्लेमेशन ऑफ पेन. तुम्हाला वेदना झाली असेल तर तुम्ही आउच असं एक्सप्रेशन देता. दॅट इज अन इंडिकेशन फॉर सायलन्स. तुम्ही दुसऱ्याला गप्प बसवता. ओ शोईंग डिस्मे म्हणजे तुम्हाला खूप आश्चर्य आणि चांगलं वाटलेलं नाही आहे. व्ह्यू, अमेजमेंट ऑर रिलीफ. वाव, एक्सप्रेसिंग सरप्राईज ऑर ॲडमिरेशन. तुम्हाला कौतुक करायचं आहे किंवा सरप्राईज वाटलेलं आहे. ये कंग्रॅच्युलेटरी एक्सक्लेमेशन आहे. ये व्हेरियंट ऑफ यस, यॅक्स फॉर फिअर ऑर कन्सर्न. इप्पी, exclamation of celebration. Yippee. Indicates a pause, need for some more time. That is thinking, hesitating about something. Not knowing what to say. Pausing or being skeptical. So in this way, these expressions, they show your emotions or your reactions to particular thing. दे आर कॉल्ड इंटरजेक्शन्स. इंटरजेक्शन्स म्हणजे एखाद्या भावना प्रसंगी किंवा एखाद्या प्रसंगी तुम्ही जो प्रतिक्रिया देता त्यावेळेला कोणता एक छोटासा उद्गार काढता त्याला म्हणायचं इंटरजेक्शन. सो इन दिस वे वी हॅव डिस्कस्ड 8 parts of speech in the previous 2 lectures. That is, first is noun, second is pronoun, then third is adjective, fourth is verb, then fifth is adverb, then we have seen the prepositions, then we have seen conjunctions, and the last one, interjections. So you should remember these parts of speech and their functions in the sentence. हे कुठे वापरले जातात, वाक्यात कोणत्या प्रसंगी वापरले जातात हे तुम्ही लक्षात ठेवणं गरजेचं आहे आणि त्यांचा एकूण कार्य काय आहे वाक्यामध्ये हेही लक्षात ठेवणं गरजेचं आहे. आय होप यू माईट हॅव अंडरस्टूड ऑल दीज थिंग्स अँड देन यू कॅन नाव यूज देम इन अ सेंटेन्स इन ॲप्रोप्रिएट मॅनर. थँक्यू व्हेरी मच.